nothing at all to do whatsoever with trending topics or trying to get views or anything like that, honestly. Let's just talk about Squid Games, just because nothing to do with anything to do with popularity, nothing to do with trending topics on YouTube or anything like that. Completely just because we want to just talk about Squid Games. So what can we talk about Squid Games? So there's a couple of things I kind of jotted down here as a few things we could talk about here. So now, last I checked, this was now the most popular show ever on Netflix. If you don't know what Squid Games is, I will read the description straight here for you, because this is also a podcast as well as a VODCAST, right? So basically, hundreds of cash-strapped contestants accept an invitation to compete in children's games for a tempting prize. Tempting being $38 million, I think it translates to. But the stakes are deadly. So imagine you're playing children's games, except for all the children's games kill you, and you basically got Squid Game. Did I say Squid Games? Squid Game. Have I been saying that? Because incidentally, I recorded a video earlier and I might have been saying Squid Games. But I don't know if it's going to mess up my video now. But yeah, we've got a video actually, incidentally, that I should plug. That is basically games that are like Squid Games. But it should be like Squid Game, not Squid Games. So I'm going to have to remember that in my titling. But yeah, check that video out. It should be out already at the time of this on the channel. Obviously, just go to www.theinteger.tv with a 1 and check on the YouTube and that. But yeah, we've got a video that picks out video games that are similar to the concept of Squid Game, essentially. And hopefully it's performed well. What's interesting about Squid Game is that its popularity is just ridiculous. My feed has just constantly been Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game. Everything from the lore, things that you've missed, right down to scientific studies as to why one of the lead actresses is attractive, which is a first, because it's interesting, because I remember at a time some research was saying on like dating sites and that black folk and Asian folk were apparently like top 3 of least desirable on dating sites. Now, apparently, if you're in a popular show, people now understand your beauty, which I'm quite partial to the Asian ladies myself. But apparently it's taken this show for people to realize now that there is attractiveness in more than just a wonderful Caucasian bedroom, right? So that's the thing that's happened. It's just gone fever pitch. It's gone wacky now. Everything is just I was gonna say Hunger Games then, but that would be the wrong thing. In Squid Games, everyone's making something on it, trying to get a bit of that, glory, a bit of that wonderful trending. I wouldn't do something like that ever, because that's just kind of pathetic and below me and ridiculous. But there's a lot of people doing that. Yeah, I guess I should give my feedback. Like, I've already seen it before it blew up, and I was like saying, family, it's like, you're going to watch this. Now it's kind of similar to a show called Alice in Borderlands, which I'd recommend as well. If you like the idea of something like, I don't know if you've ever seen like Suicide Squad. What am I talking about? Suicide Squad, Suicide Games, geez. If you like the idea of things like the original Battle Royale, the original Japanese movie, or even the games that are very popular and prevalent these days that everybody loves to play, well, most people, I suppose, the Squid Games fits under that category of a TV show with a narrative, a strong narrative on the same idea of the original Battle Royale in a way. People come in thinking it's going to be a simple thing, probably knowing it's maybe too good to be true, but no one's expecting what happens. And there's some iconic things in there, very non-creepy, dull thing to enjoy. And there's some good stuff in there. So I'd recommend it if you like those kind of ideologies of reference that I've given in, even things like, say, Running Man and so forth. Then this is going to be a show that's up your street. The only thing I really, 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 really didn't like in this show that made me drop points on it is the ending. I'm not going to give any spoilers, obviously, but the ending is really... I didn't like the ending. I'm not going to say any more than that, really. You let me know if you guys like the ending. And let me know any Easter eggs that you caught in the show, if you've already seen it or are going to watch it. Do you love it as much as the internet as well? And do you love the ending? Am I the only one that absolutely hates the ending of of Squid Games. And also be careful, I should recommend it's not for kids. It seems like people have all of a sudden don't know the difference between the millions of stuff that's on Netflix that isn't for kids. Apparently now, because it's kids' games, parents are going to be confused that it's something for kids. Apparently, I don't know how that works, but anyway, yeah, it's not for kids, okay? And it's pretty gory in places as well. So if you don't like, if you're kind of, even if you're used to gore but you don't like gore, this is like Saw levels of gore in places. So if you don't like seeing the inside of someone's head, probably maybe you'd have to probably skip Squid Game. But otherwise, that aside and the ending aside, pretty damn good show if you like the genre. All right.